Alright, welcome back to Kingdom Hearts Randomizer. Real quick, I'm just going to go back over what we've done. So we have completed Deep Jungle. We have gotten our first 4 magics, which I will go over those in a second. We have currently only 2 items that we need to complete the game, and they are on different branches. We have Navi Gummy for the Emblem Piece finish, and we have the coconuts for the Destiny Islands finish. So we still have a long way to go. We also have Fire Glow, so if we obtain Fire Magic, we will be able to get Mushu for final fights. And we also have a postcard, as well as some items for Wonderland. So that is something that we will do right now. We also currently have these spells. We have Blizzard, Thunder, Cure, and Stop. So not much right now, but this is something that we will work towards. Right now I'm going to head to Agrabah. Agrabah has a lot of checks. It has a lot of different things that you can do. It has 2 magics that you can get, and if you route well, it can be a very quick world to get out of the way. I struggle in a couple of different areas. I'm going to get to that in a bit. But for now, let's go ahead and get started. So just very quickly take out a couple of these Heartless. Woo, we're chugging a little bit today, that's fine. It happens. I'm really hoping we don't have to go to Monstro. My poor potato of a computer especially struggles with that world. But for right now, we're fine. Okay, we obtain a Mithril, important for synthesizing. Okay, some more Dalmatians. Okay, we do not yet have the Green Trinity to get that chest, but let's go ahead and get this save point, as well as some more money. There are some checks that we would be able to get, such as this one right here. However, there's one across over there at that corner that we can't get to yet, but that's fine. We'll be able to get to it later. AP up. Don't necessarily need it right now. I'm really hoping for high jump, because I think that that would be very beneficial to us.
See ya.
Oops. Okay, there we go. Chugging a little bit again.
Deep freeze. Deep freeze.
Okay. Alright, Goofy, come on. Oh, it was all me. That's fine. It happens.
This is it. Ha.
Okay. So we have this part done. It is quicker generally to go see Jasmine first, and then go see Carpet. Donald will have some extra dialogue if you go get Carpet first instead of Jasmine. Okay, and here we have this fun little visual glitch, which, for whatever reason, after you skip this cutscene, the entire camera is tilted. I don't know if anyone knows why. It was like this in the original version of the game, and it's been like this ever since the very original game. I'm not sure why they haven't fixed this. It's not too bad. But once you've noticed it, it's like it kind of makes me a little bit like dizzy, seasick sometimes, but activating another cutscene like that one will fix it. Oops. Okay, good. I thought I had messed that up. Okay. So I'm going to be going around trying to collect as much money as I can. We'll be able to see the optional merchant pretty soon, and he can sometimes have great items for us, but they can be expensive. Okay, we're going to grab this chest up here. And this one all the way over here. I'm going to wait to grab that next chest that would have been to the left. We'll have to go that way anyways later. Okay, let's grab that save point. ignore the carpet for a second. Oh, Trinity Limit. If we have to do the Hollow Bastion finish, then this will be key to doing some of the final fights in End of the World. Okay, there should be one more chest. There it is. And a Mega Elixir, again, also important for the end game. I'm not looking forward to if we have to defeat one of the super bosses, but if we do, then we'll make do. Okay. There we go. Defeated those without too much hassle. Alright. And thankfully for the optional merchant, we'll have a lot of things that we can sell. And that way we can hopefully make enough money to get what we need. Oops. Okay. Okay. You know, why don't we summon Genie? That could be fun. You know, we're kind of sequence breaking a little bit, but I think it's fine. I don't think anyone will notice. Okay. I guess I don't know how to use Genie properly because I don't see anything for showtime. Ah, there we go. We have to target them. There we go. Whoops. Okay. There we go. Almost done. We're not quite as strong as I would like. But that's fine. And I think we might have beaten it. Nope. One more. There we go. And now we're frozen, but that's fine. It will get us to the next scene. There we go. Okay, so Aladdin and Jack are going to have the same accessories. One of them will be the same as what Peter Pan had, which will be Crystal Crown, and the other item will be something else. But that something else will be the same across Aladdin and Jack. Ariel's going to have Crystal Crown and 2 other somethings. Well, it might just be one. It's not too often that I go to Atlantica. Usually because there's only 6 checks there. There are plenty of clams that we can open, but those are not randomized. Those all have the same vanilla items. So let's see what you have, Aladdin. Okay, he's got Crystal Crown and Thundara Ring. We're going to steal... Actually, I'm not sure why I stole that. We're going to steal Crystal Crown. I'm going to give him back Thundara Ring. I feel bad for stealing both. Okay, so if we get... Excuse me. If we get another Crystal Crown, we'll have enough for one for everyone. Okay. So I'm just going to glide over here, go up top. Just wanting to get a little bit more extra experience. There we go. Oops. Okay, there we go. So we'll go ahead and get through this cutscene right here. And then across to that chest that we skipped over last time. Now let's see what we'll have in here. It could be mushrooms or it could just be our regular Heartless. Okay, it's regular Heartless today. And of course, as typical Starseeker fashion, we are lagging. That's fine. There we go. Let's see, and here we can also get some extra mithril, which I might do just in case. Oh, 20 money. We got the lowest that we could have gotten. Okay, so we'll have plenty of puppies to turn in. Okay, and let's go back down here. Okay. I'm not sure why I did all of that. I could have just climbed back up. And sometimes remembering routing is kind of weird. Okay, so let's hop down here. We have a boss battle. Agrabah has 4 different boss battles that we have to do. So the first one is the pot centipede. And with this one, we can get some nice items. We'll see, though. We could just get some more AP ups or some more strength ups or defense ups. We'll see. Yeah, let's go ahead and summon Genie again. Oh my. Okay. 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 There we go. Hey, Donald's leveled up. Nice. Okay, here we go. Oh. That's fine. We'll be good. Thank you, Genie. That was a big help. Okay, so we're gonna wait for it to move. Okay, and then in order to beat this, we won't have to do too much more. Okay, here we go. We are, of course, chugging a bit. We'll make do. Okay. Okay, that's fine. I think it will swing one more time. Yeah, there it goes. Yikes! Oh my goodness. I don't know why we're struggling so much today. I promise you, this is not how it normally plays. Okay, let's heal up. Oops, that didn't work. There we go. Okay, goodness. I apologize. Okay, I apologize for this. This is, oh, I can tell you, this is not quite that fun for me either on this end. I'm glad I'm playing on beginner mode, as weird as that is. I'm missing inputs even. Goodness. There it goes. Okay. Okay. Oh, goodness. It's hard to tell sometimes, like, with the timing. Okay. Well, we're gonna get this figured out. Oops. Okay, we're fine. Oh, and it's immediately going somewhere else. Thank you. I love that. Goodness. Okay.
Take that.
Okay, we've almost got it. Here we go. Almost. There we go. And we have strength up too. So since I'm skipping the cutscene, well, actually, I forgot. Okay. So we're not going to go straight to the tiger head. Instead, I'm going to check the merchant up here. Okay. Here we go. Let's see what he has for us today. Another diamond dust, we don't need that. And fish, okay. And we'll need to double check how many fish we need. But we can buy what we need right here. Okay, so unlike finding the fish, this is just one fish at a time. So if we buy the fish, it will only give us one. We need 3. So I would have to spend 15,000 money on fish, which I'm not really... I don't have time to grind up that much money just for some fish. Instead, I'm going to just wait to find it in the wild. Okay, so let's go ahead, drop a save. And head out into the desert. Let's see, let me first... So I went ahead and just used up all of our strength ups and defense ups. Defense up. Defense ups? Defenses up? Something like that. To help us on our journey. Okay, so here we go. My least favorite boss in the game. Not quite in the entire franchise, but my least favorite boss in the game is Tigerhead. I have such a hard time with this boss every single time. So it's gonna do this thing first. But it is my personal least favorite. It is not my least favorite in the entire franchise. No, that honor belongs to Ruler of the Sky from 358 Days. Okay, so here we go. We jump up, not on the Hydra's back. Oh, no goodness. Oh, goodness. What are we doing? Okay, there we go. That's better. Okay. Okay. So now, the goal is going to be to not fall off. I mean, yes, we do need to defeat the eyes, but we also need to just not fall off, or else it will be miserable to get back up. Okay. And I'm also really glad I saved before. Oh! This is exactly what I'm talking about. Okay. Goodness. Okay. Please, please. Ugh. Oh no. And see, once you're up there, it can shake its head around all at once. But if you're standing still on it, you're not gonna get knocked off. You're gonna be fine. Okay, here we go. No! Dang it! Oh. Okay. It would be better, I guess, maybe, if we had... Oh, what was that? If we had high jump, maybe? I still don't know, though. So, it might be easier to get, like, up on the top. Maybe? Okay, but... Oh gosh. I can't. This boss. I can't. And we're turned... The camera's turned all weird. Okay, come on. Okay, that's one. Now we gotta do it all again on the other one. Please don't fall off. I'm gonna wait. Please don't fall. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. 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 I'm getting hit with all these eye beams. Donald. Oh. Okay. Oh, I thought I fell off. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Hold on. I'm just gonna use Thunder. Okay. Oh, that boss. I can't. I just can't. I have such a hard time with it. And I'm sure that many others do not. I promise I'm a lone wolf in that. It's tragic how bad at this boss I am. I know that I can get better with practice, but I have practiced this boss and there's just something about it and I just can't. Okay.
See ya. See ya.
Okay. Whoops. Okay.
Freeze. Deep freeze.
Okay. Oops. Okay, so we have a couple of chests in here to open up. And some Heartless to defeat. Okay, I'm gonna want to try to keep that barrel. If we keep that... Oh, max accessory, so I can equip that crystal crown. I can take it off of Donald. Or Goofy. Yeah, I put it on Goofy. Okay, so I'm going to try to keep that barrel because I will be able to glide over to that chest on top of that pillar with it. Okay, that should be all of them. Okay, more mithril. Doesn't help me immediately, but that should be fine. Okay, so we're going to drop this. Watch out, Goofy. I'm going to drop it right there. Okay. There we go. And then we're gonna drop down here. Okay, let's go ahead and get all of these out of the way. I'm just going to go into Save Anywhere to change out my party. Alright, Aladdin, come on. Because we do have to switch out one of them anyways for Aladdin once we get to that point. Okay, got another defense up, mithril shard, something to sell. Okay, and I'm gonna go up the waterfall right here. Oops. Okay, let's try that again. There we go. Okay, cottage. That might be helpful for us later. Oh, the seagull egg. There we go, that's another step closer to the Destiny Islands finish. We still have a long way to go, though. Okay, I am going to go back this way, and instead go behind this idol over here. Or this statue. Not sure why my first thought was idol, but whatever. Okay, we got another report. I'm going to wait 1 second to read it. I'm instead going to first get this chest. And here's why we still have Aladdin. Okay. Now we can go back over this way. See, that's something that I need to practice with my routing a little bit more. Okay. So we can come back down this way. We can get that opened up. You don't necessarily need high jump to reach that, thankfully. You just need to stand on a certain spot. And it might take me a couple of attempts. And let me go ahead and switch back. Get Goofy back so that we can do our Trinity. Oops, wrong button. Oh, and there's the fish. So we didn't need to drop 15,000 money just on some fish. Fantastic. That was odd. I'm not sure if you saw that down there, but instead of what the room was supposed to be, it instead told us that we were obtaining another fish. Interesting. Or chalcum. That'll be nice. Let's see if this staff is any good for Donald. Nope, not at all. If he were a strength build, yes, it would be fantastic, but mm-mm. And kind of similar with Goofy. Nope, just mm-mm. Alright, Goof. Sorry, but I'm gonna have to take that. Oh, Crystal Crown is so good. Okay. There you go. That just proves how good Crystal Crown is. Okay, let's see what we can equip with that. Let's do Slapshot, MP Rage. Okay, that's about all that I want to do for right now. There are times that I accidentally use Trinity Limit when I don't need to, so I'm gonna hold off on equipping that. Zenitsuken, I already have one finisher, so if I equip both of them, it's not gonna work. I'm not gonna be able to use both of them. Okay, and then let's do MP Rage on Donald. Finally has more than one MP. And then let's do MP Gift on Goofy, because he can't really do anything with his MP right now. And then we still only have Glide for our shared ability. There we go. Okay. Okay. Let's go back up here. Okay, so I'm gonna jump over here, trigger these accidentally. Well, not accidentally. It's kind of hard to not trigger them. Okay. I'm wondering if this will get them to despawn. Okay, one of them, yes. Anything else? Okay. Alright, we just need to hit this one, guys. There we go. Okay. There we go, more puppies. And we have one more chest over here. We should be able to reach that area over there. Okay. I've been wondering if we would get any experience boost items, but we haven't gotten any of those yet. Typically, I do see one or two of them. Oh, what else is spawning? Another yellow opera. There we go. Oh, what else is there? Okay, interesting. Oh, another Mega Potion. Goofy freaked out there for a second, but he's fine. Okay, and let's glide over here. Okay. Oh, and there is our first emblem piece. Okay, so we have our first one. That's another piece closer to getting the Hollow Bastion finish. Okay, we got a Mega Elixir. This is why a lot of people go to Agrabah pretty early, is because you have the chance of finding a lot of items there. Okay, Comet Volume 8 is still Comet Volume 8. Chest at the rabbit hole has drinking water. So that could be the Trinity mark, the green Trinity mark that's in there, or it could be one of the Heartless gauntlets that we would have to do. Okay. So that'll be interesting to see. I want to get Green Trinity first before we try to get that. It's been a long time since I've had a Destiny Islands finish, so it would be really nice to have to have another one again. Alrighty, here we go. Alright, another Mega Potion. Really nice for final fights. We're gonna skip all these enemies right here. Okay. Now, let me get Aladdin back. Sorry, Goof. Just so that it'll be easier for us to get some of these chests. Okay, spirit gem again. Something else to sell. Okay, Donald got a dream rod. Maybe it'll have some okay magic. Some more money. Oops. Okay. I think that was... No, it wasn't. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, more puppies. Okay, we can't get this Trinity mark yet. Out of that, you get a whole bunch of money and some mithril. But we don't have that yet, so we're just not really going to worry about it. Yeah, double checking just to be sure. Alrighty, let's go ahead and beat Jafar. One of the fun things about him is that you can cast stop on him. I'm not sure why. I guess to utilize the stop magic that you would typically get from having done Traverse Town 2. Okay. Unfortunately, because I don't have as much magic. Oops. Okay. As I don't have that much magic, stop doesn't last that long. Yep. Yeah, that one only lasted a few seconds. If that. Okay. Let's just gonna glide over here. You're not really supposed to have glide. It doesn't completely break it. Okay. So this is going to take a bit longer than what I'm used to. Especially since I don't have high jump. Okay, so we have enough to cast it again. Oh, almost got him. There we go. Okay. And from this, we can figure out what our next magic is, which should be what we would get for our second fire. Yep, there we go. So Blizzara. Actually, no, it's not. It's not our second fire. It is our second blizzard, because blizzard was vanilla. I often get those two mixed up, because you get both of those kind of back to back. Alright, let's drop down here. Last boss of this world. Here we go. There's the bird. Unfortunately, you can't cast stop on the bird. I wish you could, but that might break it a little bit too much. And this boss already being easy enough as it is, generally. Yeah, we don't really need to cast stop on the bird. Oh well. Okay. Okay, here we go. Come on, come on, come on. Oh. I was surprised that that hit. And he's not moving around too much. That's not normal. He likes to go all across the map. It's not often that he just kind of hangs out there. Alright, that was Genie Jafar. Not too bad at all. Okay, let's skip that. Okay, this is one of those auto advance parts. So I am not very good at dying in this part, but if you die during this, then it is very, it'll just go ahead and like advance the story. I'm not very good at dying here though. I usually have too much defense by this point. Yeah, I think I do. I can still try at least. So instead of this cool action sequence like in the movie, you're just trying to die. I'm not very good at that. And my health's just going to refill completely anyways. Oh well, that's fine. If you're at this point, it's another opportunity to take a quick break. Yep. If I can die around here, that's usually where I die, but we're right at the end anyways. It's not too bad. I feel like you should take damage from hitting one of those like little mini pillar things. I'm not sure why you don't. You just kind of like go over them. It's really odd. Okay, so we're gonna find out what magic we got. Oops. There we go. And skip this cutscene. We're also going to find out what Trinity we got next. Imagine if Aladdin taught us how to high jump. That would be great. He did not. Oh my gosh, he gave me another crystal crown. Okay, we have yellow Trinity. So now we can go and see what our wind magic is going to be. Let's go ahead and save real quick. Ooh, I haven't saved in 14 minutes. Yep. Okay, so green is going to either be in Hollow Bastion or it's going to be on the Hercules Cup. I'm going to hope that it's in Hollow Bastion because it can take longer to do the Hercules Cup. I'm not the best at Herc Cup, but since we're on beginner mode, it should be fine. Okay, so it was what we originally got on fire. Yes. Okay. Just making sure that I remember that right. It was what we originally got on fire. That one was Stopra. So it doesn't make stop last any longer. It just makes the range larger. And as we get more magic, that'll last longer. Now let's see where we can go next. What we can do is we can see what arrow is going to be over here in Neverland. And then I might consider going ahead and beating Wonderland, so that way we can have more things to look at in the shop. Oh, and since we already have Glide, we can go ahead and fly here. There we go. And now defeating all these pirates isn't too bad. There we go. Not bad at all. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what's in here. Oh, Nature Spark. There we have Bambi. We don't necessarily need Bambi, but that's still have something to have in our pocket. And 600 money. Okay. Oh, they pushed me out of the way of doing the Trinity. That's so rude. Okay, so first thing that I might do here is just to cast Stop. Yeah, that was a smart decision. Yeah, that was smart. Yep, this was a good choice. Yep. There we go. And we got another level up off of Shadow Sora. Okay. Oh, and there we have the mushroom. That's another step closer. We still don't have any of the day 1 items, but that's fine. We have a lot of our day 2 items. Okay, so it's going to tell us that we got arrow, but it may not actually be arrow. Instead, I'm going to step out here and check our magic. And it actually was arrow. Very nice. Okay, so that one was vanilla. So we are missing gravity and fire. So it could be that gravity is vanilla, which would make it be on Oogie Boogie. Or it could be... I'm trying to think real quick. Okay, so arrow's vanilla, and then stop. What is supposed to be stop could be fire. Those two could be swapped. Gravity could be vanilla. Or it could be that gravity is where stop is supposed to be and fire is where gravity is supposed to be. It's always fun trying to figure it out. Once you do randomizer enough, you kind of get a grasp of which magic is going to be where. And it just kind of follows a path. Okay, so we don't have what we need to beat Neverland yet. We need Green Trinity for that. So I'm going to hold off on trying to beat that. I'm going to check Rabbit Hole just in case. I don't think it's going to be one of these chests. I think it might be on Green Trinity, but it won't hurt to check. Now in a race, I probably wouldn't do this. It would probably be too dangerous. I would lose some time off of this. But since this is not a race and a showcase, I'm just going to go ahead and check it here. Because why not?
See ya. Deep freeze.
There we go. Let's see, and it could be that it could pay off. Let's find out. Nope, we have a Mega Ether. Okay. Alrighty, so let's go on back to the Queen's Castle and submit our evidence. I believe we only have 2 pieces, which should be fine. But I'm predicting that this is going to be one of our longer seeds. It'll be fine. It's just going to take a little bit longer to beat it than some other seeds. It could be that we have a Super Boss seed. Okay. And again, with Queen's Castle, making it lag. Not sure. Okay. Let's see which one it is. Okay. The one that I need is going to be the second on the left. It's typically the one that appears first. I have been wrong on this before though. Oh, there we go. It's typically the one that appears first. The one that drops first is going to be Donald and or Goofy. Okay, let's go ahead and skip that. Okay. Here we go. Oh, goodness. Okay. Yeah, this room is quite unfriendly to my poor computer, but that's fine. It is still playable. To a certain extent. Again, I apologize. There's not really all that much that I can do about it, but that's fine. Okay, and also typically what happens after I beat this is that it kind of locks up for me. So like it'll still technically be in the battle, but we'll see. Here we go. So I can run around for a second, and alright, now I can't move, but okay. Oh hey, that didn't take that long. I've had it take about 30 seconds before to get to that point. Okay, let's go back to the Lotus Forest. So I don't have all the mobility that I would like, but that's fine. We can make do with what we have. So I'm going to skip this. Okay, I don't want to do that quite yet. Except we do have thunder, so we can go ahead and get that flower. That's over here. There's a flower, some I'm not even sure what kinds of flowers those are. But you strike them with thunder. And they will give you a chest. None of the blue trinities here are necessary, really. Okay, I'm gonna go up here and then swing around. Okay, there we go. There's a chest over here. Oops, it did get me, but that's fine. That should be it. Yep, there we go. Mega potion. And then we can be up here at the Tea Party Garden. Okay, there are some extra things that I want to do before beating the boss. Let's see. So we glide over here to get this chest. Okay, I've got a pretty stone. I can sell that. Okay, got this. Okay, and trying to think about what we want to do. Well, let's go back this way first. Because now that we've done the first part of Wonderland, we will have access to the sides of the Bazaar Room. So before, the different parts, the different exits to the Bazaar Room would have taken us just to right side up Bazaar Room. Why can't I jump up here? Goodness. Okay, that's better. But now, during this part, it will take us to the sides. Here we go. I always do this. I always come to this side first. I probably shouldn't. Okay. Alrighty, so now this will let us jump on top of it. Alright. We could make a little entrance to the Queen's Castle right there. However, I'm not going to do that. We have glide, so that is completely unnecessary. Because we can take a shortcut. And now here we can get a couple of chests.
See ya.
Okay, let's go ahead and get this. Let's see what we get here. I'm gonna go ahead and get this one now and not... Oh, there's Tinkerbell. And not necessarily worry about
Thunder.
the Green Trinity. Green Trinity will be easy to check once we have that. White Trinity, it's kind of a pain in the butt to get over here. Unless you're already doing the world. Okay, and there we have another chest. And this will spit us back out in the Lotus Forest. Let's go back to the Tea Party Garden. I'm surprised I haven't had the mushrooms yet. Typically I get them. Oh, that's right. I was trying to sit on the chairs, but we can't yet. Now we can. Okay, so we can get some extra items here. Okay, so we have an elixir. Let's see what else. I don't remember exactly what the rest of us give us. Okay, this one gives us an ether, and we just get a whole bunch of magic for this. Okay. And let's go back to the Bazaar Room, but upside down. Oh, goodness. The way that I've been sitting, my feet have fallen asleep. Here we go. Okay, so we climb up here and we skip the Heartless encounters. Okay, we can skip this, good. There we go. There have been times before that I've only lit once, or lit one, and forgot to light the other, and fully expected the Heartless to be there, and it wasn't. Okay. So now we can get all of these on top of the hedges. We won't need to do any backtracking. This world is designed, for the most part, so that you can get everything that you need in one go, except for the White Trinity. And the Green Trinities. There's 2 of those. But everything else, you're supposed to get it in one go. So you don't need Glide. It is nice to have, but it's not completely needed. Okay, there we go. Oh, goodness. Okay. There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and give it a potion.
This should help.
And scoot that. Okay. And then shrink back down again.
Deep freeze. Deep freeze.
Oh, goodness.
Deep freeze. Deep freeze.
Oh, and Goofy got an MP Rage. Fantastic. He's gonna be like the,
Deep freeze.
like utility person. I don't know how much attacking he's gonna be necessarily doing. Okay, let's go ahead and do Thunder here. Oh, and there we have another emblem piece. I'm glad we went ahead and checked this. Let's check our stock again. So, we have Fire Glow and Nature Spark. We also have the Navi Gummy for the HB finish. We also have Seagull Egg, our 3 fish, the mushrooms, the coconut, and we know where the drinking water is, which I believe, right off the top of my head, that is all of the Destiny Islands Day 2 stuff. Then we would only need to find the 3 Day 1 things. And we have 2 emblem pieces. So we're looking pretty good. What I would like to do after Wonderland is to go and check the shops again, because they might have something that we need. Okay, let's go ahead and beat this guy up. Okay, I can't skip this part. Okay, here we go. Alright. Let's go ahead and beat this guy. It shouldn't be too bad. The only thing is that I don't have high jump, which would make this so much easier, but we'll make do. That's kind of the theme of Randomizer, is that you make do with what you have. And you make do with the information of what you have. Okay. Alright, come on. There we go. Oh, I should have been doing that. There we go. I wonder if I can cast Stop on this. I don't think I can, though. And we're about to need to not find out. There we go. See, we didn't even need to. Oh well, poor guy. I've been wanting to call him guard armor this whole time, but he's not guard armor. He's, not even opposite armor. My brain went to opposite armor. He's Trick Master. I don't know why I have such a hard time remembering that. Okay. So this is going to port us back to the beginning. I'm going to try the gauntlet again and see if we can get anything. Hopefully we don't die.
See ya. Deep freeze. Stop.
Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad damage. Our defense is just kind of nuts right now. So this is ordinarily the Heartless that you would find after beating Riku 2. But since we haven't beaten Riku 2, the Heartless haven't gotten stronger yet. I am nervous about Defender though. Okay, so I'm gonna just cast Stop real quick. And then we'll do Gravity Break. There we go. And that should do a lot. There we go. Okay. Same thing, Donald. Let's see if we get our drinking water. We do! Okay, so we don't need Green Trinity. Okay, so that is all of our Destiny Islands Day 2 things. Now let's check the shops. I'm kind of nervous on if we do end up getting everything that we need. What happens if we do? Well, I mean, we get to go fight Ansem. I don't know if I've ever beaten him at lower levels like this. I am still on beginner. And I don't know if I've beaten him on a lower level. Okay, so let's blow out these candles.
See ya.
Okay, more puppies. It's also entirely possible to have important items on puppies. Okay, come on. There we go. Okay. Let's open that. Okay, another defense up. We're gonna be a tank by the end of this. Like, we will not need to be higher than level 30, I don't think. Okay, so there's Oblivion. We can buy that. We can buy Mega Elixirs, which would be exciting. We can also buy the Dream Sword. I don't know what those stats are yet, so I'm gonna hold off. Now let's see what Sid has. Anything exciting for us? Oh, and let's also turn in this postcard. Sonic Blade, there we go. Always nice having a new ability. Okay, we can also go and get extra things in Traverse Town. Okay, let's see what you got. We could have bought the drinking water there. We don't need it now though. We have our own drinking water. Good to know that we could have bought it for 4,000 money though. Goodness. It's a lot. Okay, and I'm gonna check on other postcards over here. See what we get. Did I remember to get this? I think I did. Okay, yes I had. I usually do remember to get that, but sometimes I think about it, and I'm wondering, do I remember to get the postcard from the safe? Okay, so let's go to the 3rd district first. So that way we can just go ahead and do the gizmo shop. Yes.
Deep freeze. Deep freeze.
Okay, never hurts to get more money. Okay.
Deep freeze.
And more experience. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and glide on down this way so that we can unlock these doors. There we go. And
Here.
get that. Okay, so now we can go ahead.
Deep
Oops.
freeze.
That's the wrong thing to do. Oh well, that's fine. Okay. I'm just running past, and Donald and Goofy are trying to do everything that they can. I'm just not about it. They can deal. Okay, so with this I believe that we can get every single switch. I don't need high jump. It's always nice to have high jump, but I don't need it. Oops. And I got it. Cool. Okay, so I'm just gonna exit the room and come back in. Okay, and this will give us 2 postcards. We just gotta wait for the clock to finish turning. I forgot how long this takes. Okay. So we got that. We can also climb up here. And go across to the roof over here and get another chest and another postcard. I'm not sure the best way to avoid those, so I just kind of deal.
See ya. Be free. Be free.
Oops. There we go. I think this is ordinarily a postcard. Alright, we're gonna get Heartless up here, I believe. Yep.
Be free.
Yeah, no big deal. Another postcard, so now we have 3 to turn in. Let's check out the Dalmatians, see what we get from them. Okay, and then we can swing by and see Leon and Aerith. Recently, I've been playing Final Fantasy VII for the first time. I know kind of what happens in the game. I'm not going to say anything because of spoilers. But it's really weird transitioning from Aerith to Aeris. I recognize that I could have named her Aerith, but oh well. Okay, we just got Ansem's Report 12. We're going to get Ansem's Report 13, and I believe that we might have enough for another reward. Let's check and see. Yes, we do. Okay, another defense up. We're just going to be tanks. Okay, a torn page. Okay, we're getting a lot more than I thought we would. Dark matter for synthesis. Oh my gosh. I didn't think that we would get this many. Got the prime cap. Don't really want it. Okay, that's it. So now we're just gonna run through here. Unfortunately, the more puppies that I have, the laggier that it gets inside the Dalmatian's house. I wish it wasn't like that, but that's how it is, unfortunately. Goodness. They're so cute, though. They just make my game lag so much. Okay, something that I didn't remark on before last time we were in Traverse Town, and in the alleyway specifically, is that Denho was really nice in taking away the grate that's over here. He didn't make it mandatory to take it down, he already just had it gone. Just in case if we needed to continue Traverse Town 2 in order to beat the game. Because there have been times where there have been soft locks. I haven't experienced them personally, but I know that they've happened to some people. Okay, we got another report. Hey, Aerith. Okay, and more puppies. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's talk to them real quick. Okay. Alrighty, and he should give us something here. We'll see what he gives us. Okay, an AP up. Fantastic. Thank you, Leon. Okay. See, before we end things for the day, let's go ahead and check our reports. Okay, because we got a lot of them. We have number 4. Chest at chamber 6 is high jump. Okay. Alright, so we know where high jump is. High jump is in Monstro, specifically chamber 6. Lift stop has emblem piece flame, which that could be any of the pieces in, or that could be any of the chests in lift stop. So that could be even behind the door. So I'm really going to hope that we won't need to do the Hollow Bastion ending. Really hoping that we get to do the Destiny Islands ending. Okay, so chamber 6 is going to be pretty important. We'll need that. And then Chester Castle Gates has another emblem piece. Okay. And then World Terminus has Earthshine or Simba. Okay. And, oh, we still have those 3 postcards to turn in. Let's not forget that. I'm just going to warp out, because that'll be much faster. And then warp back in. I always find it amusing how they say things like, could this be from Merlin's torn book? And they've still never met Merlin before, but they're getting all these torn pages. All these magical torn pages, and they have no idea who Merlin is. Amuses me to no end. Okay, let's find out what's on these postcards. Okay. Critical plus. Okay. What else? Another defense up. Goodness. And an elixir. Ah, goodness. Okay. That's fine. We know where some things are, and we still have plenty of worlds left. So I'm not too worried about not finding our items. Let's see, I think that our next goal will be to go through Monstro. Even though that one's going to be kind of a pain to get through for frame rate reasons. So I might just turn on Fly Anywhere just for that. Just so that we can get through it a bit quicker. But anyways, thanks for following me on this journey. Have a nice one.